Oh, hey guys. What's up? We're live at Craig's, and tonight we're making this old Tofurky from a long time ago, and we're gonna hope it's really good still. Remember that live stream when we went and we bought the Tofurkys that were really cheap at Wegmans?
Yeah.
That wasn't this year, it was last year.
Yeah.
That's right here.
Oh.
But I think it's still good. It's been in the freezer for a long time. Thawed it out, and here it is tonight. So we got gravy with it too. And I've got some potatoes that I've seasoned up.
In my salad mixer.
Because well, all of his stuff is down in his other place.
That's true. I don't really have that many.
So we got some branches. I took these right off a Christmas tree.
Funny.
And we'll just put that right in there. Look at that. This was once upon a time fresh rosemary.
And now it's dry.
Now it's all dry. It's perfectly dry.
From where?
Nice. I got it from someone.
Oh, okay.
Like someone's garden or it's a secret.
Well,
it's a secret. Like the guy doesn't know.
Yeah.
Doesn't know.
Oh, okay. I also have mashed potatoes in there.
Mashed potatoes? You want some taters?
Let's put mashed potatoes and then top it with the fried potatoes.
Oh, anyways, how's everyone doing?
I forgot to click on the live stream, so.
So we haven't been live this whole time.
No, we've been live. I just can't read anything.
Oh.
Because I can smell the rosemary. Wow, that smells good.
It does smell good. And we're just going to throw that in there like that. Should I cut it in half so it cooks faster?
Let's try it. We're trying a lot of things tonight.
Yeah, we can.
We could try it. We could cut it in quarters.
I'm going to cut it right in half. I'm just, with this knife that's barely...
Yeah, it's barely a knife.
It worked.
Okay, we're doing this, and I'm just going to put it down like that. I stopped at Aldi just to grab some other,
food.
But I did have the potatoes, so the potatoes will go right in there. Side by side, we all fall down. My toy soldier. Okay, and I got to make some kind of, I didn't have any oranges, so I grabbed some oranges.
Oh, you're going to make like a marinade?
Yeah, like a marinade. So I went, oh man, you got a colander so I don't get any,
Shoot.
Are they all downstairs? Oh, it's going to get real.
Oh, the other thing of the salad mixer.
that probably would work.
I'll just use the salad mixer for everything.
I'll just go like this.
The only thing you have is a salad spinner?
Yeah, this
We're
is what
going to
happens.
make an entire recipe out of it.
I mean, what do you do in a zombie apocalypse? You gotta compromise. Sometimes you don't have things.
You find some fresh blood oranges and you compromise.
How was your birthday, by the way?
Oh, it was good.
You had a good birthday?
Yeah. My first time turning 34.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, the Nickelodeon
I did that
age.
once.
Yeah.
Wait, the Nickelodeon age? Because that's what channel it was?
Yeah. Well, for us, it
wasn't.
34.
It was 33.
What was Nickelodeon for you guys? Ours was 34. Wait,
I think it was
33 for you guys?
No,
It was 33, I thought, for me.
For us, it was 34.
I think when it first came out, when I remember it was like 21.
Oh, see, maybe the channels were different.
When I went to Brockport, Nickelodeon was like 50 or 51 or something like that. And I was like, what is this?
Were you watching Nickelodeon in college?
Okay, I'm not that old, so maybe it was.
What TV shows? Did you like the games or did
Probably
you
SpongeBob.
It's so weird. Like, so many people love SpongeBob.
It's
I've
really
never
good
seen it.
show.
I've never seen it.
You
either.
should.
But like, so many people love SpongeBob. Like, hey, and they'll quote it from. I'm like, I've never
Honestly,
watched that
like,
cartoon.
even just like the first season is like, even as an adult, is hilarious.
Really?
It's really funny. If you like, do you like?
Can I spend the night?
Do you like stupid humor?
I mean, I am stupid humor.
Then yeah, both. You can spend the night and we can watch it.
Yeah.
SpongeBob party.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, I was really shocked at how many adults like talk about SpongeBob.
Did
it hook you as a kid, or?
Yeah, I mean, partially it's funny to kids, but also like they throw a lot of adult stuff in there that like
that the kids just don't get.
Or like one of my favorite ones. There's like this episode where like SpongeBob and Patrick found invisible spray paint, so they're like terrorizing the town. They were invisible and they were like doing all this stuff, and then Mr. Krabs knows that they're using invisible paint, and what he does to get the invisible paint off of them is he throws a bucket of water on them.
And
That is.
But they're underwater. They've been underwater the whole time. Cause like, and they never mention it. They weren't like, wait, aren't we underwater? Like, you just have to like catch that, and you're like, wait a minute, what? Or like the other thing too is like they have a lifeguard at their beach, but they're underwater.
Stupid.
It's like exactly, it's just really dumb.
It's like, wait a minute. And the thing is, if you're not paying any attention, you just be like, oh, the lifeguard.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
It is really fun. There is some stuff like you have to like think about it. Like, oh, that makes it even funnier if you really think about it.
Guys, I'm making this little marinade here. I got some oranges. I got some rice vinegar. I put a little bit of apple cider in there, some garlic powder, some liquid amino. I got some smoked pepper, garlic. I'm going to put some mixed veggies in there. And then we're just going to like mix it around. And we're just going to marinade right on top. And hopefully this comes out good.
If it doesn't, we're just going to shame eat it.
Well, yeah, well, we got a dinner here no matter what. So this is how you cook in the Great Depression 2.0. We're just going to put that whole cast iron right in there.
I've actually, because one person I think is actually, shout out to Engineer RDU. I made a post on my YouTube channel for the first time in like 5 years. Saying like, hey, I'm not that active anymore on my YouTube channel, but on my Chris's YouTube channel. So shout out Engineer. They commented. But I actually have been thinking about like posting videos of like just like budget stuff because like in this economy, like the prices of everything are crazy.
Give me some budget stuff because it's crazy.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people will be looking for like budget stuff.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. It's just tough finding time.
Yes.
I'm going to go the other direction and only post like bougie,
expensive.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
I think I left.
Unrelatable Chris here.
I did. I left the chicken and one of the rolls here last week.
Oh yeah, they're still there.
Wow, they're probably moldy.
No, they're in the freezer.
Well, the rolls in the fridge.
Oh, it is?
Those things go so bad so quick.
What, the pretzel rolls?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually didn't know you left it in the fridge.
I didn't know I did either. I thought I had it with me.
Is it still good?
Because
the fridge will slow it down a little bit.
I don't know, but I'm gonna put it in the freezer for now.
Wait, let me smell it. I'll give this.
I think it looks okay.
I think so too.
Just don't put your nose on it. Do you smell any of the bacteria?
It smells like pretzel bun.
A pretzel bun.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Then we'll put it in the freezer.
When I'm in pinch, I'll eat that with the boiga.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The one we got an extra birthday burger.
A birthday burger. Okay. Why is that sticky?
What?
It's sticky on the outside.
Huh? Let me see.
It's sticky on the outside. What the heck?
Where? Where's it sticky?
What do you mean?
Looks like there was a little bit of food or something on there.
What do you mean? No, that's like stick.
No, where? Touch it again. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Where's it sticky?
It's a scratch and sniff.
What? Let me see.
I don't know. Maybe it's like water repellent.
I guess at the bottom there was a little bit. But I think your hands might be sticky from
My hands are like maybe
from all the cooking Jay just did.
They're not sticky, but maybe once you get like water.
See what I'm saying? Like, where's it?
Oh!
Oh my god!
It's so sticky he dropped it.
Who is this?
Yeah, who is it?
Oh, it's my friend Haley's cat. Peanut.
What's their name?
Peanut.
Oh, I thought that was my friend's name.
No, my friend Peanut has a cat named Haley. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can't have
That would be funny to name it. If I had a kid, I would absolutely name them like
Peanut,
Mittens or
Chair.
Yeah.
Your spot.
Here's Sprinkles.
So that's
Now we wait for 40 minutes.
yeah. Now we don't know what to do for 40 minutes.
I'm thinking of a kitchen utensil.
A knife.
No.
The spinner.
No.
Is it in this kitchen?
Yeah.
Is it facing this way? Like, are you looking at it? Or are you just thinking of
Cutting board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
What did Craig do for his birthday? I'm trying to think. What did I do?
Did you go out to dinner?
It was the 31st. So was that what? Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Two for Tuesday.
I think I went to the gym, and
Nothing really.
oh, I think I went to the gym, and
Did the gym wish you a happy birthday?
my friend Kale was there, and she just walked right by me, and then like a second later, I got a text from her that said "Happy Birthday." I look up, she's looking at me.
She do that on purpose to trick you?
Yeah, she just like looked at me and like laughing.
That's funny. I like that.
It was funny. Yeah, it was just a pretty normal day. Just went to the gym. Probably did some work or something.
Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Oh.
Disc not ejected properly.
Oh no.
I'm done for.
I did start swimming recently,
Where?
like at the Y, and there's like they have a triathlon swimming class, and then I already knew that I was not very efficient at swimming, but he helped me realize how inefficient I was. He was like, "Well, you're picking your head up too much. You're over rotating. You're not reaching far enough, and your arm is straight, and it should be bent." And you're like, he's like, "Listen, all this." He was like, "Well, let's work on a couple things." He was like, "You're doing this wrong, and this thing, and this thing, and this thing."
So like he just kind of.
It's just everything. You just suck.
You're not even floating, sir.
You should actually leave my class. You're an insult to swimming.
So he just kind of picked a couple of the trouble areas and helped you work on them?
Yeah, and I went today, and like by the end of the class today, it was like my second class, and he was like, "Wow," he's like, "You've already improved a lot." So I just like just keep doing it, but because it's you learn. It was hard before because like I didn't know what I was doing wrong. I was like, I know I'm not swimming efficiently, but I don't know what.
Yeah, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
You have to have somebody like look at you and be like this.
Yeah, because I can't work on it if I don't know what to work on, So.
John's gonna juggle for us.
I can only do 2 though. You can't put a third one in there. Can you do 3?
Guess what song I'm thinking of? I can't do 3.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
It's funny because you just take the ones that you already are doing and you just throw them. You're like, can't do them.
Freaked out.
All right, 1.
I got it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go like this. I'm juggling with 1.
Oh man.
Okay. Well.
All right, Linda posted something. I'm gonna. Paint.
I recently
Oh, she already
posted my
picked
last
You
expo
already
video. You guys can check all that out now. It's all done, so I will start working on other videos from when I was out there.
Hello, videos.
Hello, Luciana. What else was I gonna say?
Wait, did we put a timer on that?
No, we just watch it. We just watch it.
We just wing it.
At the end of the stream, we'll be able to eat it. It'll be nice because those potatoes.
Yeah, it'll come out.
Those potatoes. Maybe we should crank it to a 400. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm all for it.
I think give it a try.
Okay, then we'll try to open it every 20 minutes and pour some of that, liquid over the Tofurky.
450.
Or
Base
turn it
it.
around, something like that.
We should figure out the limits. We could try 500.
Push it to the limit.
I mean, all we're really doing is heating it up. Although it is thick, so you gotta heat up the inside too.
Well, anyway, it got really nice out here, and then last night it got cold and snowed.
Yeah. Oh.
Snowing again in spring.
Yeah. Well, then the sun came out though.
Yep.
So it ended up being an okay day, but it was nasty this morning.
Yeah.
Ugh.
From Wednesday on, though, it's gonna be nice.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to rain all week.
A little bit on Friday, I think.
Friday looks.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. All
Friday.
right. It looks in the 50s. Oh.
Mm-hmm. I went for a wet bike ride the other day, and you know where Trappers is?
Yeah.
Okay. So like that road that you go down, I found out the hard way that it floods when it rains a lot.
Oh
I was
no.
I was biking and it was up so high, like my feet were going into the water every time I was pedaling.
That was how high it was?
Yeah.
Holy
Like on
cow.
one side of the road it said road closed, and I was like, well, I'm on a bike. And then I was like, oh, that's why it's closed.
Because you could literally see the current.
I was like, I have to keep biking or I'm just gonna like tip over. And
Yeah.
Then I have to like sludge through
We can do
it.
Q&As. That's cool. How's that work?
Q&A?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that what the normal comments is?
I know. I don't know. I just saw it says I don't even know what I just did.
Oh, you were thinking what
Q&A,
song?
what song
so
am I
you could ask them what song.
Yeah,
am
I
thinking
guess
of?
so, because like I can't.
Is this a song that I would know, or is this all John?
Well,
never knows?
I don't know. Probably you probably wouldn't know.
Okay, so I'll leave it up to you guys.
Well, it's for the wait. How I can't read the
Maybe
chat
they haven't
anymore.
commented anything yet.
No, I can't read any. My whole chat went away.
Yeah, mine did too.
Oh.
But I wonder if they just haven't commented.
If you guys
yet.
want, give us a like on this video. Just hit the little thumbs. It's free. It's
Wait, mine,
free.
it's frozen for some reason. Did I pause
Did I freeze it?
Let's. Oh no,
hold
no!
on.
I think I might have accidentally hit the space bar.
Oh, there we go. Okay. The groundhog said 6 more weeks of bad weather. Oh, that's right. How does this even work? Can I see the answers? What song am I thinking of? T Heart. End of Q&A. I've never done a Q&A before, so I'm
Oh
just
yeah, it
gonna.
says end Q.
I'll just end it. I'll say
Okay.
It's
confirm.
ended.
Okay, so we got rid of that. Maybe I'll do something else. It was a song I already started singing earlier on the stream. Let's go to. We'll do a poll, right? What should the poll be? How about this? Boom. A very easy poll.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it just one answer?
One answer. Yes. I'm just trying to experiment with these polls.
Oh, once I click down, I can see that there's yes and no. That's
Oh, you can wait. What did you just click on it?
Yeah, it just said to me. I was like, I could see it as yes. But
Stevie is 90. That's too much.
Oh man, that's hot.
We got 12 votes coming in. Wow, that's pretty fast. 12 votes for the good old
13.
yes. 13. Do I have 14? 14 going once, going. Nope, we got 14. Do we have 15? We have 15. Wow, it's just going up.
We got 49 people watching. Can we get 49 votes?
Can we get 49 votes? Just vote. Kara. See, your sister's not even here, and we bought her oranges.
She sells a lot of those.
She does, yeah.
Yeah.
She used to do the drawing for the Trader Joe's.
Yep. Now she does it for Hercules.
Oh.
Hmm.
All right, we have 17. We have 17 votes.
If you were to make a band out of kitchen utensils, what sort of instruments and utensils would be in the band?
100% pans.
Pan.
Pots.
Oh yeah. Easy.
Cowbell,
percussion.
right? Is that cowbell? In
And
kitchen?
wooden spoons.
Wooden spoons.
Yeah. And then you have
You got like shaker.
We could probably make a song with
Shaker.
all those different
There's
tunes.
really no string instrument.
What about
But you could probably. Hang on. Do you have any glasses that are made out of?
glass.
Yes.
Up
Because
there.
we can do the.
Yeah.
Does it have to be made out of crystal or something?
Yeah. Can you do that? Can you try that?
I'll try it.
All right, we're gonna end the poll. There we go. We ended the poll. We have a 95 to 5%, 21 votes.
Do you have to fill it up with water?
What are they
for?
Will it make a different
Different quantities of water will make it.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Let's see.
Oh yeah, the crystal glasses.
You can't hold it because it'll stop the vibrations.
Right.
So please don't touch it.
Yeah. If you have a wine glass, it's better.
Do you have a wine glass?
I don't
Is
think
it made out of plastic?
so. I can hear it wanting to do it.
Those wine glasses go really loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wants to, but it's yeah. Let's see.
It's not quality enough glass.
I don't think so. This is garbage glass.
Garbage glass.
Garbage
It's
glass.
made out of candy.
It's a candy glass.
Oh,
it's
did you hear
working.
it?
Did you hear that? It
No,
was a
don't go too
siren.
high pitch. You're gonna break it.
Okay, well,
You try it. Hey, there's a yellow plastic cup there.
that'll probably work.
Yeah, just as good. Just as good.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna.
Making a snack.
Supreme an orange.
Yeah. While we're waiting, we might as well have an orange. We'll cut it into different things. A geo-axis.
I've never heard of a Cara orange, if I'm being honest with
Really?
you guys.
Oh,
yeah.
they're really good.
Yeah. They look like a cross. They look like kind of almost like grapefruity.
They do.
Sumo Citrus is my favorite.
Yeah, those are mine too.
Yeah, they're really good.
They're not my favorite as far as price goes, but.
Yeah.
Oh, they like real expensive.
Oh my god, yeah. It's like what for a bag of them? It's like $13.99 or something.
Mm-hmm. Something.
Go ahead, have some orange, guys.
Did we eat yet? No.
We're
No.
about to.
Let me check. I'm sure it's not ready.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure. So, it does kind of look like a grapefruit.
Right? That's kind of what I thought they were when I first looked at them. I'm like, are these?
Oh, you know what? I may have to wash some dishes if the dishes that we eat off of are not ready.
We can eat with our hands.
But we still need a plate to eat off.
We'll just be right out of the
Just
pot.
on the plate.
Yeah, these are good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What did you guys make?
Oranges from scratch. Old family
By all
recipe.
means.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Chris's grandfather brought the recipe over on the boat.
Of oranges?
Mm-hmm. How to
Oh,
make
wow.
fresh oranges.
My great grandfather's name was Harland. That's why I got the name Harley in the movie A44. Because originally it was Henry.
Wait,
that.
in the movie it was Henry?
The original script I wrote, it was
For
Henry.
Wegman's plate.
Fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I took my dad for a walk on the Erie Canal the other day. Not on the canal, but on the road next to it.
What part?
Right.
Near where we filmed?
No, it was Lakeport Road,
Oh, okay.
right by the museum, the canal museum.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And we just went for like a mile. We went a mile down and a mile back, and I thought he was gonna be like not able to,
Wow.
because that was a lot of walking.
Yeah.
My mom said his knee was really bothering me. He couldn't figure out why. I'm like, oh, maybe I
He went too far.
overwalked
Why is
him.
my knee?
Maybe a quarter mile.
Yeah. But it was fun. It was
Yeah.
fun.
That's cool.
Saw a cardinal in the woods, and I learned that Syracuse, China, and
Salt City.
China.
Chittenango, China. I thought.
Oh, really?
Right where I was talking about. If you
Yep.
walk down about a mile, you'll see
Like an old.
the old clay pot area. They used to have kilns and stuff, and they made china, but it burned down in like, I don't know, 70s or something. They used the canal to ship china because it didn't
Oh, the waves.
it didn't bounce at all
Right.
on the road, so it was just very like gentle like transportation.
Well,
so.
I guess Syracuse was known for its China factories a long time ago.
Well, on Water Street in Syracuse, the canal used to go right through that. So
Yep.
I'm wondering if that's where the pottery, all those apartment complexes, I wonder if those used to be where they made the pottery and stuff.
Yeah, right by Clinton Square. And stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. It used to be all water and boat.
That's cool.
Chris, you got a haircut?
No. But, well, I should though, right?
I thought you did. It looked like you did.
It looks shorter.
That's what I thought. Well, oh no, it doesn't.
No.
'Cause earlier I thought that your hair was like up to here.
Oh, that's because I had it in my shirt.
Yeah.
I was hiding it. Oneida. Oneida is not too far from John's land that we filmed at.
Yeah. It's like Chittenango, then Canastota,
And then Oneida.
then Oneida,
And then the casino.
and then the casino.
How hard is it to make pretzels from scratch?
We've made them on the channel
Oh, yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very easy.
Cool.
You
Can we
need-
have a pretzel night?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need some of that baking soda.
I love pretzel night.
Oh, you know what, John? Look at that.
But on pretzel night,
That
I
looks like a-
pretzel.
Should I try it?
I mean, you could try it. It looks better than the other
Oh,
one.
now there's another sifter over here.
Oh, sure. Now you find it. I can hear it better.
It's trying. you have to like build it up?
We need a real wine glass.
I don't think I own a wine glass. Oh, these are dirty.
Yeah, if it were a real crystal glass or whatever, it'd be.
Right. We'd be
She'd
breaking
She'd be
windows.
singing.
We'd be breaking windows.
Yeah, that's right.
Just trying.
He's doing it. You know, I was thinking of dinner rolls, but I didn't want to read all the ingredients, and I didn't want to make my own. So no, there's not going to be any dinner rolls. Dinner rolls are the best, though. They really are.
Yeah, you take the dinner roll and you dip it in and scoop it up, all the stuff. Wait, do we need to make gravy? Or
Oh, we have gravy, but yeah, we need to heat it up. You want to do that?
well, I mean, we probably don't need to right away. But what is it? Just the powdered stuff, or is
Nope.
it? Oh heck yeah!
We just put it in a pan
It's
and,
just a bag of gravy.
and get it hot.
Oh, what did you guys eat for East?
Well, I was just going to say, I went over to my brother's yesterday. My brother's gluten-free, so he made everyone's food. He made cauliflower steaks and Brussels sprouts and then, like, seasoned cauliflower. A lot of, like, just all whole
Vegetables.
foods. Yeah.
Nice. How was it? Good.
Yeah, it was really good. I loved it. And I made the roasted rosemary taters. That they came out really good, too. I can show you a picture. AJ, thank you. Thank you so much for that super chat.
I made my mom's never like had my homemade pasta, and she's like 100% Italian. So I made cavatelli,
Tofu dinner rolls.
and I made my own sauce, and she tried it, and she really liked it.
Nice.
They're scared of the word vegan. But I'm
John,
like, you guys,
that's how they came out. They were really good.
beautiful, yeah.
That's how they came out, everyone. Look at that.
My girlfriend makes a mistake sometimes. Instead of saying cavatappi, she says cavapati. It's just funny.
Instead of a what?
Potty? Because instead of cavatappi,
Oh,
cavapati.
sometimes I like to cop a little pot. What's the big deal?
Can you see them? I'm looking right now. It never focused. They could not see them.
Oh, heck.
Can we focus this?
You
Yeah,
just
you
please
just gotta
focus, please.
tap on the screen.
Let's get a focus.
You just gotta make sure you're a little bit further away too.
There
so
we
there's a
go.
minimum focusing distance.
Look at that. That's a better focus.
You got a good folk? Wow, I have so many utensils in here.
Anyway. See, I had to go.
Don't use them all.
Feel it on my fingertips.
They were good. What else did? And then my sister-in-law made these cupcakes, and they're so good. They're gluten-free too, and they're like the best ones I've ever had. They got a peanut butter cup in the middle.
Oh man, that's nice.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, guys.
We should just look at it.
Just look at it. How's that? Is that focused? Anyway. Super good. And then after that, all of my nieces and nephews jumped on me. Get him! So they thought it would be funny to jump on Uncle Chris. So, yep. Is it blurry? It's kind of blurry, isn't it? No, it got in focus
Yeah.
for a second.
Well, my aunt made vegan stuffed French toast. She actually always makes that for Easter.
The aunt that lived near where I used to live?
No.
No.
My other aunt.
That lived near the farm for the corn?
No.
Nope. Other aunt.
I don't think you've been to this aunt's house.
Okay.
But she's vegan, and you've probably seen her at like vegan events and stuff.
Oh yeah, maybe I did meet her where somewhere.
Yeah, she's tall, but that basically describes all my aunts.
Okay.
But yeah, she makes a really good vegan stuffed French toast, and then we also we had a field roast and gravy and like just roasted vegetables. But I just had a lot of the stuffed French toast. I was like, I have a little bit of this, but I only get the stuffed French toast once a year, so I'm gonna have a lot of that.
He didn't even bring any for us.
No.
What's
Hey,
it stuffed
she
with?
had it. She still had it.
Yeah, what is it stuffed with?
Cream cheese.
That's not vegan, idiot.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh my my mashed potatoes, that also has cream cheese in it.
Ooh, now we're talking.
And butter. And salt.
You're like, why are these mashed potatoes so
I
good?
know. Like when I had my girlfriend try, she's like, "Wow, these are really good." I was like, "Well, there's a reason that they're really
There's
good."
only 3 potatoes in it. The rest is...
It's mostly cream cheese and butter. Like a lot of times when you go to restaurants, you're like, "Wow, how can they make this so much better than I can?" It's like, well, if you knew the ingredients, you'd understand.
Yeah, this is the kind of mashed potato you can eat every night, or you will die.
Yeah. Death by mashed potatoes.
VZ is here. Yes, we are here.
Ah.
What happened?
I got gravy on me.
Oh.
No.
Dang old gravy all over me.
Maybe we should take a spoon and pour it all over the. Did you already open it?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
I'm just worried that the potatoes are gonna take a long time.
Mm.
Because the Tofurky shouldn't really take that long. We cut it in half. It's just a bunch of seitan.
Well, the potatoes, I feel like at 400, well, yeah, they might take like an
There's
hour.
a lot of them in
Yeah,
there.
it
So like
might take like an hour.
Well, we could always like take the Tofurky out and eat it.
Yeah.
Leave the potatoes in there. Come back another time.
Yep.
Okay.
I do actually have an internal thermometer up here. I think it's up here. 'Cause I don't use it
Do you have a
downstairs.
nice like? Oh yeah, you do.
I think it just has to be like 165 internally or something like
Do
that.
you have a ladle that doesn't have holes in it?
This?
No.
That one worked.
Yeah, that one will work real good. Oh man, this is looking good.
Where's my internal thermometer?
I guess we'll find out how done it is by eating a potato.
Yeah.
This potato is definitely not done. Let's see how not done it is.
Hmm.
Oh, it is crunchy, not done. Yuck. Yeah, that needs to go for at least another 6 hours. Probably another.
It smells good in here.
We need to pass the time. Should we crank it up even hotter?
We can try it.
425 maybe?
450?
600.
700?
800? 1,000?
The sun.
Well, no, because the Tofurky's going to get all crispy and dried out.
It's gonna turn into Tofurky jerky.
Oh, even the peas are still frozen. What's going on with your oven? Frozen peas and carrots.
Let's just put it all in the microwave.
I mean, honestly,
We should have put the potatoes in the microwave first.
dagnabbit.
I tried to get it here as early as I could so we could start it even before we.
Look at this. This is
He's like, oh, I hope I didn't say anything bad right there.
Look at this. Look at what?
Oh man.
Is your step, bro? What are you doing?
We do got double kitchens here.
Yeah.
All right, let's we can play the guessing the movie game while we're waiting. All right.
What is a movie?
Oh, there's movies. Okay, I'm thinking of a movie right now.
Is this something that I would know? Or
Yeah,
just
I
John?
think everybody would know it.
Is it a scary movie?
No,
Is it a funny movie?
no,
Action?
no.
Drama?
Nah, yeah, maybe a little bit.
All right.
Adventurous.
Goonies?
Nope,
Is it in the 80s?
nope,
90s?
nope,
2000s?
Nope.
2010s?
nope,
Is it a new movie?
nope,
It's a way old movie.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Casablanca?
nope.
That old or
Yep.
newer? Is that old?
Might be.
E.T.
Citizen Kane?
No,
That's the only two movies I know that are really old.
It's a Wonderful Life.
nope,
Is it in the 50s?
no,
60s?
Nope.
40s.
nope,
70s?
nope.
30s?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
1930s.
Finally, the 30s.
What? The bird? Bird?
No.
Birds?
Saying words.
I don't know if it King Kong? Godzilla?
Nope. We gotta ask questions to beat
I'm-
about it.
30s though.
It's a drama. It's in the.
No, he said it was an adventure movie.
It was
in the 30s.
adventurous, but I don't know what to consider
But
it.
it's so old. I don't
And
know.
Yeah.
we would all know it.
Yeah,
What movie from the 30s is about adventure?
I mean, hold on. Let me see what it's considered. What's it considered?
Has anybody guessed?
Oh wait, we got it.
Wizard of Oz.
Ms. Teaspoon got it.
Yeah,
The
nailed
Wizard-
it.
The Wizard of Oz.
That was a good
That
one.
was the 30s?
39. Yeah,
What?
it was the first movie with color,
Wow.
and everybody was like, "Oh,
Poor Judy Garland. Let's talk about what happened to her.
What happened?
The movie industry just pumped her full of drugs.
What?
Yeah,
What
she
kind of drugs?
smoking, and then other drugs that I don't remember because the story went right in and right out. If I'm being honest, I just remember being like, "Hey, that's not nice to Judy."
I think the oldest movie I watched is This Old House, and I was like amazed to watch people on there that were born in the mid 1800s,
That's crazy.
like 1850s. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm watching somebody talk that was born in the 1800s. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
You ever see those like the first ever videos taken where
Yeah.
it's like New York City
Yep.
and
And they colorize
yeah,
it.
that's
and
so cool.
You're like everybody in this entire thing is dead.
I know, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like 1901 or 1899, and all these people walking around, and they're walking by the camera because they don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
And they don't know that in 130 years,
Someone's
all of us are
the
gonna be
future's
like-
gonna be watching it.
watching you. Yeah, it's crazy. I wonder if everybody's gonna find our video.
Yeah,
in
AJ
200
says to
years.
keep her skinny. That's what it was. They had to keep her skinny and keep her. So it was coffee and cigarettes, but then other drugs.
You know who her daughter is?
No.
Liza Minnelli. You know who she is?
Yeah.
From Arrested Development.
The mom.
No, the neighbor that Buster is always...
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was. Like
That's
that.
Judy Garland's daughter.
Yeah.
I could see it.
Liza.
I loved Judy Garland and
Oh, they were breaking it down musically, like how good her voice was. Like they couldn't even replicate
Judy
replicate
Garland's?
it with auto-tune because her voice was so when she sang, and they weren't even going to use Somewhere Over the Rainbow in the movie
why?
because they didn't. They're like, oh, it's too sad.
They're like,
or something.
they didn't see rainbows because it was all black and white until they.
until they did it, but they used it, and it's like that's what it's known for.
It's my mom's favorite song.
Yeah.
I was gonna cover it for her for a present, but then I'm just like,
Well, and we're from Chittenango. That's why I said it, because we were talking about Chittenango, and down there is the Wizard of Oz Museum.
I should try it.
If it's her favorite song,
I just was afraid I wouldn't do it justice.
I think she'd be happy that her.
I think you should just
son
do
did
it. You should.
Yeah.
You know who she also loves? Barry Manilow.
Yeah.
And I was gonna do a rendition of One Voice. Just one voice. All right.
You could. You should.
Singing in the dark. I used to sing when I was a little kid. I would sing like Barry Manilow concerts. I was like 3 years old. My grandma tried to sing with me. I'm like, no, it's my time. I have the mic, bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
My time down here. Anyway, what I was saying is we are from the small little town Chittenango, and that's where L. Frank Baum, who wrote The Wizard of Oz, was born in our town. So our town is all about Wizard of Oz. We got yellow brick sidewalks. It's Oz everything. It's very Ozzy, and but not like Ozzy Osbourne. And there's what John was talking about on the Erie Canal. They also have a Wizard of Oz museum there.
Parth said, "Isn't Shenango in Binghamton?" It is, but Chittenango.
We're in
is not.
Chittenango, not Shenango. Shenango County and Chittenango are different.
Yeah.
Chittenango.
Chittenango.
People are saying, where are you from? Okay, what city you're from? Chittenango. Like, can you spell that, please?
Chattanooga? It's called Chattanooga.
Yeah, something like that.
Stop saying it weird.
Chattanooga's pretty cool, too.
I've never been there.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah?
Kalina lives there. You don't know Kalina, but...
I've never even been to Tennessee.
I mean, yeah.
I've been to Nashville. Nashville's fun.
Yeah.
Been to Chattanooga.
If you're not into
Those are the-
music, is there anything to do?
In Nashville?
Yeah.
I hate music, and I had a good time.
No, you don't.
Yeah, but I didn't do anything musically while I was there.
Okay.
I went to a bar and watched a soccer game. Football,
Football.
if you will.
Damn it.
Oh, okay. I don't really like bars or lobster.
Yeah, I don't like bars either, but
Did you do anything you liked?
no.
See, that's why I was like, is there anything to do that's not musical?
I don't know, probably. Listen, the only thing I like to do in cities is eat food.
Yes.
Every city is the same to me. I don't
Yeah.
care about this building. I don't care about this building. Ooh, this museum has that. I don't care. I can see it all on TV. But I can't eat the food. I can't taste it.
That's a good point.
So,
I do really like taking like water tours. Like you get on a boat and they give you a tour of the place. I like
that sounds neat.
Yeah.
Go to Venice.
Have you?
I haven't, believe it or not. I've done like a water tour of Toronto and Manchester and Amsterdam.
Nice.
Yeah, Amsterdam was the coolest.
Yeah, I bet. Anyway, I have more of a story for Wizard of Oz, but I won't bore you guys with it today. I actually did a video with my dad a few years back. I just never posted it, where we walk around Chittenango and we talk about that because I had an experience when I was little with some of the actors from The Wizard of Oz. And we go and I show you the house that L. Frank Baum was born in. It looks like a normal
Can
house.
we say the one thing about your dad or no?
That my dad was a Tin Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was Tin Man Tom.
Yeah. But then with that, like, then comes the rest of the story, and I feel like I've told it a million times.
To them?
Yeah, I've told everybody. So, but I have a whole video that I finally got to edit where me and my dad are walking around Chittenango and we're trying to find the house. We finally find it, and it's actually, you can see it from my parents' house.
Huh.
Yeah, in the fall. No, in the winter.
When there's no leaves.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So anybody that Wizard of Oz. Anyway, yeah, my dad was the Tin Man because he was big in the community, and every year, I think it's the first week of June, they have an Oz Day parade in my small little town, and like literally like 10,000 people show up there ever since I was a little kid, and they have a parade, and then they have like all these festivals, like all this stuff going on there. And I used to go down there when I was little. We used to go on our skateboards, went on my BMX bike, and we used to get candy and all this stuff. And you know, my dad was big with the community back then, and he actually got paid to be the Tin Man. It wasn't like I just dress up. He had a professional suit, and he would perform with the rest of they were like real actors from Syracuse, like the Saturday Showboat, the Tin Man, and Susanna Skunk and all them, and they would perform at like the New York State Fair, and they'd get paid to do these things. So yeah,
that's cool.
And I think if you buy, I don't know if it's still like this, but if you come into New York State and you stop at one of like the destination travel centers, you can get like a little pamphlet where it says "I love New York," and my dad's on the cover as a Tin Man. Yeah,
I have a picture of
my dad is a Tin Man.
Like from when I was a kid, before I even knew the Coonies.
I know. I wish I could find it because I have it in my phone, but when I go to look for things, I can't search for. On an iPhone, you can search for like pizza or German Shepherd, or that's what I search the most. But I can't search Tin Man, Silver Man. I can't.
The Silver Surfer.
I'll try it.
Wait,
in
can you clearly see your dad's face?
Oh yeah.
Because you can often search by the person's face.
Oh. Okay, let me see if I can do that.
As long as they're in your contacts, so maybe you could just search for dad or something.
Yeah. Man.
Mad Dad.
Oh yeah.
Hey, are we gonna have like a Syracuse Veg Fest this year?
I don't know. It's usually in September. It's usually on my anniversary. Okay, hold on. How can I find this? Oh, I gotta find collections. I gotta go to people, memories, people. Okay, where's my dad?
Oh, Sunday, September 27th.
Ooh, there's Dad. But that's old Dad. That's like Dad when he was younger than I am now. So he probably won't be in these pictures. If he is, I'll be amazed. Trying to find this. Anyway, I had all of the munchkins that were in The Wizard of Oz in my kitchen, my living room. They were all at the table, and they were all talking to me, and I was like, "Is this real? Is this real?"
Yep.
I even asked my dad in the video. I'm like, "Dad, back in 1990, were they really in our? I mean, or is that just a weird memory that I have?" He goes, "No, they were there." Jerry Marin, Meinhardt, Robbie. Yeah, it doesn't come up when I pull up my dad. But there's me and Craig.
I come up with your dad? When you type in dad?
No, I didn't.
Picture of me.
I didn't type in dad, but it doesn't come up. But you know what? I wish you could. Wait, hold on, because I know. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. If I can find it, I can find it. But I try to find pictures. Like where? Okay, photos. All the photos John's ever sent me. Maybe no.
I'll probably find it if
Oh, I should have brought those over.
What?
I made the best chocolate chip cookies.
Ooh,
And I didn't bring. I was gonna bring them over, and I forgot.
You know what? Yesterday I actually had really good chocolate chip cookies and coffee cake.
Coffee cake. I haven't had that in a long time.
It was good.
Yeah, coffee cake. That brings me back to like early '90s, late '80s.
Bring it on.
Reminds me of when the Bills lost 4 Super Bowls in a row. That was around the time that I had coffee cake.
I do like coffee cake.
Yeah, it was really good.
You know what I tried recently from Trader Joe's?
What?
Is an oat milk latte. They have like a
cold
can.
one?
Yeah, the can. Did you try that?
No.
It's good.
Is it?
It's good.
Are you a
It's-
latte fan normally, or?
Yeah. Yeah. I like lattes. I don't really like coffee all that much usually.
If I had to choose, it'd be a latte over a coffee.
I want a coffee that doesn't taste like coffee.
Yeah.
Basically.
So I'll do a French press.
Yeah.
But I'll sweeten it with maple syrup.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
It's
just okay.
I just use soy milk, and I use my. Do you have a frother or anything?
Because I don't put creamer in it or milk anymore.
I just do milk, and it only costs $8 for a frother.
I have one actually.
Oh, you do?
Because
just use it.
I got mud water and they sent me the frother with it.
Yeah.
I don't like the mud water though.
I don't know what mud water is.
It's like wants to be coffee, but it's a bunch of like healthy stuff. It's nasty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's like mud water.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry if you guys like it. But I mean.
But yeah, I like heat up the milk in the microwave for like 30 seconds, and just froth it, and just pour coffee in, and it's like a latte.
Yeah.
And then sometimes if I'm feeling really fancy, I'll pour cinnamon on top.
Ooh, we sweeten it?
Pour
Nope.
some
Just
Just the soy milk.
Yeah,
okay.
It's pretty good though.
In the name of lunch.
Let's go poke. Let's go poke a.
If I feel like it doesn't really taste that good, I do have some monk fruit downstairs.
Oh yeah. Here, if you're gonna maybe pour some of that on it, the biscuit gravy.
Ooh.
Is it looking good?
Well, we're getting a little tender with the.
Potatoes.
Well.
They're not
that one's
done.
not.
I'm sure the tofurky's done. Maybe turn it over. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh yeah, are they done?
Almost, but they're still.
Let's see.
I'll try a little bit.
They're good now. That's hot.
I'll
I'd say another 15 to 20.
Don't just stand there. Throw me a spear.
Brittany.
Someone's at Fayette trip soon. I had $5 to use my birthday, but I didn't go.
That's so weird. I'm scrolling to find the picture that John sent me, and I just saw the ice cream from Fayette's, and I was like, that looks good. I still get text messages every Wednesday that it's No Way Wednesday.
Huh? No way.
Yep.
No way, dude.
But here's the thing. I'll be honest with you. No Way Wednesday, you can get as much as you want for $6, but
It's way smaller.
they give you a way smaller container. So if you were gonna fill that up, it would be $6 if you had the regular
They
container.
make you feel like you're
So
getting
it's not really a deal. I think that they should.
It's
get rid
more
of
of
it.
a steal
Yeah, for them.
for them.
I want to call them out on it actually.
You're gonna call them out on it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this isn't a deal.
They're like, this isn't a deal. Like, yeah, I know. That's why we do it.
Or I'll be one of those that I'll really pack it in. Like it'll be so high, I'm like, okay, hurry.
And it's
weigh
overflowing.
Weigh it before it gets on everything. I got a plate underneath it, and then we'll really get the deal.
Can I just go get all the condiments, all the toppings with no ice cream?
I don't see why not.
Right?
What do you mean?
I'm just gonna go get all the
yeah.
balls.
Just $6 worth of balls.
You're making me hungry
Fruity
for
balls. Don't say fruity balls, please.
Fruity balls, fruity balls, fruity balls, fruity balls.
I want my fruity balls, fruity balls, fruity balls. I want my fruity balls, fruity.
I'm still looking, guys. I'm still looking.
You're gonna find Tom the Tin.
I mean, I have other pictures of him, I think, of that, but I like the one that you have of him because it was like totally candid. You like snapped it. You probably had your mom snap it like, hey, I'm right here with Tin Man.
No, it wasn't even me. It was like I wasn't even born, I don't think, or I was too little. It was like.
Oh, it was 1990. Yeah, you were.
Oh, I was
were
born.
10.
I was born, but I didn't take that picture.
But
that's why I was like when I saw it.
Your mom had that picture and you saw it one day and
Yeah,
knew it
that
was...
picture was somebody else's, and it was in a bit like a bunch of other pictures, and I was like,
So you didn't even know Brian yet?
no, I mean, when I saw the picture, I knew you guys, but that picture, I was like, dude, is that Tin Man Tom?
Yeah, that is.
Tin Man Tom.
Wow.
It's freaking Tin Man Tom, Brian.
It's a whole...
Tin Man Tom.
We got a whole dad in the picture. That's crazy. Today's the Kurt Cobain day. I remember where I was.
I was riding my bike to my friend's house.
I was driving. I was after school, and I was driving down by the bank where we used to skate.
Yeah.
And I heard it there, and I'm like, that can't be right.
This is gonna sound crazy and like I made it up, but this is a very true story.
He made it up.
Nirvana was my favorite band when Kurt Cobain
So
did that.
same with Brian.
Yeah, and so like, that was so weird because I couldn't wrap my brain. I was a kid. I was in 6th grade.
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe it. You see how Courtney Love looks now?
Wait, so
guess what I just heard?
Wait, 6th grade you were in?
Yeah. 94? Yeah.
I was a senior.
Oh, yeah, 6th grade. I knew that's the first year I met Brian.
Okay. Wait, I'm 6 years older than you?
Yeah.
4, 5. Yeah, because you were born in December.
Yeah. Yes. I'm a December baby, and that throws everybody off.
Yeah.
Did you know? I don't know if you guys knew this, or if you might have to fact check me because you never know what's true anymore.
So Mike.
I heard that Courtney Love was dating Billy Corgan.
Yeah,
and left Billy for Kurt.
Yeah, I heard that a long time ago.
I just found this out, dude. Smashing Pumpkins was my favorite band after Nirvana was.
Yeah, there was weird stuff going on. Yeah.
You used to pick on Brian and I for liking Smashing Pumpkins, though.
We don't need to talk about that.
What? That's fine.
We made a whole video.
Big deal.
We made a whole video.
Making fun of him?
Yeah, making fun of Brian. Which, I wonder where that video is. I used to make videos all the time. I think I went back too far. I mean, there's no way. This is back when you lived at my house.
Yeah, no, this...
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. I sent it a long time ago.
I know. Oh, wait, this... Okay, yeah. We didn't know. Thursday. There's you and Brian singing.
Glycerine or something? Oh, your dad comes in and yells at us.
I don't think this is the moment.
He's wearing a Smashing Pumpkins shirt right now.
There's Brian and John when they were like, how old are you? 13?
14? Practicing in your basement, dude.
Oh, yeah, this is probably not them. Okay, yep. Oh, look at this.
I don't know why Kristen left me. Look at the stuff that I did.
With John.
That was way back in the day. Oh, I went over to my old house the other night.
Well, look at that.
I made my friend Katie dinner. Oh, yeah.
Class of 2000, Brian and John.
We actually had that party at the property. You were there.
I was there.
Right, you were there.
Yeah, that was a good party. That was 2000. I hung out with them when they graduated, and I filmed the whole summer. And then I made a DVD for them at the end when everybody went to college and went their own way. And I gave it to all of them.
We're going to be friends forever. None of us talk anymore.
I know, because it happened to me where I'm like, you know, all of my friends were going to be tight forever, and it wasn't like that. So I already knew that ahead of time. And I was like, guys, you're probably going to go all do your own thing. No, we're going to be tight like this all the time, every day, forever. And I made their summer 2000 video. I gave them all a DVD at the end of the summer when we all went our own way. I went down to Florida. They all did their own thing, and
now
everybody parted.
Yeah. I still see Tim. I talk to Dan every once in a while, and I talk to Brian every once in a while, but Sherry, haven't seen her. The other guy I don't ever see because...
Yep. You see my brother once in a while.
Well, yeah, I see Brian, but I don't see him enough because he literally lives 10 minutes away from me.
I saw him yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other things to entertain while we cook our food because we're pretty hangry over here. Mel says, I watched your live expo haul early at the gym.
Did you go to the farm for Easter?
You watched the one that I did live where I showed
Yes,
everything with the live stream, or the one
Do you ever go on Sundays?
that I
I'm
just
gonna start
posted?
going Saturdays.
Okay.
Yeah, not Sundays. After June, I'm gonna go Saturdays because I'm gonna start giving tours and doing like special projects and stuff. So you should come out. We'll do dinner afterwards.
Okay. I could be convinced for food. Sunday, this coming Sunday in Batavia, there's an antique woodworking hand tool show.
Oh, are you gonna go?
Yeah, I want to. Yeah.
That Batavia is literally 15 minutes away from the farm. I live like right outside of Batavia.
That's why I was like, hey, if you're gonna be there Sunday, because I was gonna.
Dang.
Then I was gonna tell my girlfriend, I was like, hey, we could just go and then you could hang out with the animals while I hang out with these woodworking things. But she may not want to go if she's like, well, we're just gonna be looking at tools that I don't care about. So.
Cool, Craig.
Cool. Yeah, and I was thinking about bringing my bike and then just going for a long bike ride too while I'm there. So I'll probably just go by myself.
I found one. This isn't the one that you had, but I searched painted face. Craig, can you get a good focus?
Yep.
Painted face. There's my dad.
Oh, it's not the...
Not the one that you sent me, but...
Dang it. Wait, let me see it. That's not the one?
No.
Oh, no, it's definitely not the one.
But anyway, so that's one of them. Did they get to see that? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still looking. I'm like, what can I search? Painted face? I'm seeing a lot of zombie stuff here. I'm seeing... I mean, there's me. I had a... Schmanky. He was an award-winning makeup artist, and he made me into a zombie.
Wait, yeah, cut it in half and see if it's warm on the inside. Because if it is, I mean, it's eating time.
Come on, give me a other...
I'd say those taters are
Are
ready
they
to
done?
party.
Are they done?
I think so.
The biggest... What about the Tofurky? Are we? Do we need to pour some of that? I think that... There's the guy. He was on like VX Wars or whatever. Is that... Craig, is that focused?
It is now.
George Schminky was his name. Is his name. He's out in California.
Oh yeah, that's warm.
And he was on like a reality.
We could have eaten like an hour ago.
Chef,
time to eat.
I'm still looking. We're gonna find that.
Chef Chris, it's time to eat.
Tin Man.
Did you hear me?
Is it done for real?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
She done.
It's a little bouncy on the outside.
Let me take a picture of the
of the whole plate.
Yeah, of the whole.
Wait, it might be good with a cross section.
Okay, maybe. Let me see. Let's see what
one cross section, one not.
Okay, we'll take a nice. Ooh, look at that! Ready? Here we go.
That's a very cute picture.
Ooh, look at that.
She's like dead.
She just looks. She's like. She looks like maybe she got caught doing something or something.
No, she's like, "You're gonna leave me, aren't you?" I'm like, "Pal, I love you."
Once when I was fun, I enjoyed stealing. It's just simple as that. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, that's a little burnt for the picture, but it probably all tastes good. Yeah. There's no more gravy. Oh wait, we have gravy. But should I just hold this? No, it's too hot.
The government.
Oh, you know what I need? Duh, a thumbnail.
Linda says, "Get the picture so Grandpa Craig can make his plate."
What time is it?
Thank you, Linda, for speaking up for me.
It's only 6:50.
I'm a very timid guy.
Can you take a picture?
I can't. I won't speak up. You know.
I need this.
Quiet, timid guy.
Yeah. Definitely don't yell at me sometimes.
You want vertical or horizontal?
Vertical first.
Okay. It's like the usual. All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, now get vert.
Vert? What do you mean
Or
horizontal?
no, horizontal.
All right. 3.
Horizontal.
All right. I'll focus on the food.
And we gotta go show the people at home. Because it's hot.
Good job, chef.
Can you make sure this focus?
Chefs.
Focus.
Good job, chefs.
Focus.
I'm the focus guy. Someone's got to do it. It's a tough job.
Okay.
That's a white cow.
That is a walkout. Okay. Okay, we need plates and bowls and
There's plates.
Boils and goils. Oh, you just cut into your finger.
I put both the phones over here so we don't get food on them.
Oh, I want food. I want my phone. Oh, we got gravy to do. This is gonna be such.
This is a good Thanksgiving dinner. Thanksgiving for Easter.
Now I wish, Linda, I wish.
Wait, I have
we had
mashed
some
potatoes.
rolls.
Do we still want the mashed potatoes or no?
Yeah, you got. Well, we got those potatoes.
Yeah.
I think I'll be all right. But
Right. We didn't even like. Maybe we should stop it there for now. I mean, are we gonna eat all that?
no, you
Okay.
want okay.
Yeah, we'll just stop there.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Well, and then this. We'll bring the gravy over, and we'll just plate. Oh, yeah. I forgot. We need a picture of the plate. Okay. So what do you think would probably look better on? What do you think? Maybe the green.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Piece of the Tofurky. It's looking good. We'll put it like that. We'll get some of this medley in there. I feel like we're missing something. Like this is not enough.
Fork and knives. Cranberry sauce.
Between all of us, this isn't really a
Oh,
lot.
that's fine. I'm not super hungry anyway, so.
Did you eat today?
I did, but
Did you eat today?
I ate some.
I didn't. Well, yeah, I did today, actually.
Yeah,
I
you're
ate
just
pasta
hungry.
for lunch, but my
Cavatelli?
yep.
Cavatelli.
Competent.
I ate a lot today.
Look at how many forks and knives I have.
All right, Christopher, I'll let you have one.
Wait, we need a picture.
Well, do you want a fork and knife in the picture?
No.
Scattered pictures of the dinner we left behind.
Victor Crumb.
You watch Harry Potter?
I just remember that part, and he was like a shark or something.
Oh yeah.
That's all, I don't really. I sleep during Harry Potter.
Wow.
Not because it's a bad movie or anything. Just I sleep during everything. I can't stay awake for movies.
The books are so much better.
Well, I never learned to read, so.
Because like the movies, like because the books are so long that like in 2 hours you can really only go like this happened and then this thing and then that thing and then that thing. Movie's over. Whereas like in the book, like there's like a
Settle
mystery
down.
that's like unraveling and
Settle
like, they're
down.
figuring that out and like
I
it's a whole thing. Whereas like in the movies, it's very much just like an order of events.
Yes. Which
In Order of the Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else we need to put on this?
Gravy. Thanks.
The dinner tonight. This is expired Tofurky.
So does this like become less chunky when you heat it up?
yes.
Oh, okay. Because I've always found it to be very chunky. I often like just put it in a blender, but I didn't realize you just have to heat it up.
What?
Well,
The gravy for tofurk.
Oh,
the
those
Tofurky
potatoes
does
are
have
good.
chunky mushrooms in it sometimes. Oh.
These potatoes came out perfect. If they were done. All right, how's the Tofurky?
They're mostly done.
Yeah, it's good.
Mostly good. Mostly not expired.
I didn't eat the expired part yet, I don't think.
Okay. This is good.
I think I'm so used to expired things, but it just doesn't register.
Marry me tofu.
Ooh, I love Marry Me tofu.
What is that?
The Marry Me sauce is so good.
What is it?
It's like a
Instapot.
tomato orangey sauce.
Huh.
I did chickpeas instead of tofu though.
Let's get my frozen water. You didn't get your Gatorade tonight.
There's still time.
Is there any jug water left though?
Maybe.
I could just use tap, I guess.
Syracuse tap water.
I did have that professionally tested for lead.
Only a very little bit.
I don't remember the results. I don't think that. No, I don't think there is any.
But it wasn't
there
great,
isn't.
was it?
Huh?
It wasn't great on other stuff.
That was the only thing I think it tested for.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Delay of past.
John, do you remember the first time you saw Star Wars?
The original?
Yeah, the first time as a human. Not as a...
No. I remember the first time, like, blue was my favorite color. And that was when I saw Luke Skywalker's lightsaber.
Oh.
And I know where it was at my grandma's house in Maddydale. But I don't remember ever watching it at my house in Bridgeport when I was a kid. You saw it in the movies, though, right?
I think I might have saw The Empire Strikes Back. Well, I don't know now.
I
definitely didn't see the original one in the movies because I was only one.
Yeah, it's 70.
7.
Yeah.
I think I saw episode 1, 2, and 3 in the theaters.
But I did see Return of the Jedi in the theater with my mom and my brother. And I remember getting like the graphic book after on the way out, and it was such a cool book. And he had the green lightsaber.
When I was a kid, Return of the Jedi was by far my favorite. Even though, like, popular opinion, Empire Strikes Back was most people's.
Yeah.
I love Return of the Jedi because of how badass Luke was when he, like, at the very beginning.
Yeah.
He's like, don't mess with him.
Yeah, right.
In the Sarlacc pit?
He was pretty badass at the end of Empire 2.
Yeah, he was.
But yeah.
Speaking of Star Wars, my special kitty in me says, what is everyone's favorite holiday roast?
I like the Gardein one.
I like that one, but I like the celebration roast from Field Roast with the
The
dough
phyllo
around
dough.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
the dough around it.
I don't know if I've had that. Yeah. I've had field roast, and that's probably my favorite one, even though it's a little on the salty side.
Just wait for Easter. The one you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Without the dough.
Next week, what should we make? Pancakes or stuffed French toast?
I have a lot of syrup.
Oh my god, you do.
Yeah.
Like professional syrup, right?
Professional syrup.
We could do breakfast for dinner.
I only have like a little over a gallon though, so we can only eat so much.
John, why don't we do waffles?
We could do waffles.
You got all the stuff.
I got. What kind of waffles do you guys want? Savory waffles or you want sweet waffles?
Maybe we do one of each for dinner and then dessert.
A Reuben waffle for dinner, and a chocolate coke.
What are the different savory waffles you have that you've done?
Only the Reuben one. It's the only savory one I have right now.
Okay.
I have a pina colada waffle. I have a poached pear waffle, but I don't want to do either of those two. I'd want to do the chocolate one, I think.
Right.
They're good, but they're just like, if you like pina colada
Right.
and getting caught in the rain, you know, you get it.
I like how the song's about two people who were basically trying to cheat on each other and then ended up back together again.
Is that what it is?
They're like the guy. It's a song about him writing like a personal ad or whatever. Like, oh, this is what I'm looking for, and then the person who showed up was his wife. And they're like, oh, I didn't know you like pina colada.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know you like walks in the rain. Well, if you listen to the lyrics.
Right.
And to think I was gonna cheat on you. Stupid idiot song. Was it his wife before?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He was already married to her, and then that's when I think she was like, I didn't know you like pina coladas. I didn't really like.
Yeah, I know, me either. And I was like, I was trying to meet somebody else, but here you are.
Yeah. Like, get out. I go meet you back at home.
Did he write that to be funny, or did that really happen?
I don't know.
I don't know. Now we gotta find out.
I think Linda would know.
Jimmy Buffett? Jimmy Buffet? Is he the one who wrote it?
No.
Who wrote it?
Well, actually, I don't know who wrote it, but Jimmy Buffett didn't sing it.
Who sings it?
I forget.
Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett sang it. And then he couldn't make any money as a singer anymore, so he had to become a billionaire and stock.
Rupert Holmes.
See, I knew it wasn't.
I've never heard of him before.
Probably because he cheats on his wife.
Yeah. Linda, professional syrup is syrup. I'm gonna have some more. Is syrup that is not like from Wegmans or Trader Joe's. He went right to the distillery where, not the distillery,
Sugar
but
Shack.
the Sugar Shack where they make professional.
That's all
syrup.
they do. They make syrup and syrup derivatives.
Right. And then they make that little maple syrup sugar candy.
Yeah.
That is
that's
just
really
too
good.
sugary.
Yeah.
And it looks cool
I
at first.
ate it
but then,
until my stomach got sick.
yeah, you can eat like one piece while you're like, oh, I can't wait to try this, and then you're like, what?
Wow, it's just straight sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shaped like a maple leaf. Okay. Well, that's a crispy one. Oh, we got it there, bro.
Craig, you inhaled that plate? What? I didn't know there's a time limit. I think he's inhaling the Gatorade. Seems like you were
What flavor is that? Orange?
If you like orange, Gatorade.
I was trying to focus on the laptops, not us.
And crying yourself to sleep.
Oh, the maple sugar is good in coffee.
Oh.
Oh, you were saying earlier that you like it in maple syrup and coffee.
I put maple syrup in like lots of. What did I?
I put maple syrup in my coffee. Yeah. Maple coffee.
I put a little bit on the roasted potatoes I made yesterday.
Someone said, why are so many vegans saying avoid olive oil? I mean, I usually just try to avoid oil because it's like, it's not like a whole food, and it's like, you got so many calories compared to other stuff, and it's like, just not...
And if you think about it, how many olives would you need to eat to consume the amount of oil that you're consuming, right? So your body's, you know, that much oil, but that many olives,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Like, you're taking just one thing out of the olive.
Yeah.
I love fat,
but
I think that would be the only reason why.
Yeah. I mean, that's, for me at least, that's like the other thing. I don't think there's anything particular about olive oil versus like avocado oil or something like...
I love avocado oil because
They're both green.
Yeah.
it's a higher smoke point, so you can cook a lot higher with it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I still use olive oil and stuff, but like, I just try to like minimize oil in general.
Peanut oil too.
Yeah. Yesterday I confit garlic in olive oil,
Motor oil.
and it was delicious.
What is motor oil made out of?
Motors.
Oh, okay. They just grind them up.
The guy
take
drinks the
oil
motor
out.
oil and over the top.
Yeah.
How come I'm the only one still eating? Am I hungrier than you guys?
Yeah, you haven't eaten today. I've already had like 2 meals and some snacks.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. And I had a protein bar before you guys came over because I was like,
Oh.
it's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
Because one, I knew we're cooking, and then earlier this morning I went swimming, and then right before this I went to the gym, so I had 2 workouts today, so I had to eat.
So you're practically Michael Phelps.
Basically,
He eats a lot. Did you see like how much he eats?
I did not eat that much.
It's like 10,000 calories.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't swim that much. I would like swim a couple lengths and then take a break. And swim a couple lengths and then take a break. Because I was like, all right, I could keep swimming, but I'm just going to reinforce bad habits that I already
Don't
have.
want to swim anymore. Beetroot powder. My nose is running. I gotta go catch it.
Someone said, but wasn't everyone saying that olive oil is super good for you? Yeah, I've heard different people saying like olive oil is like really good for you, and then I've heard of other people saying just oil in general is not. And like, I don't know. Who knows? Who really knows? Dessert?
Dessert?
So
Oh
Linda
yeah,
said-
what's for dessert?
Linda said dessert.
Oh.
More Tofurky?
I looked for something for dessert, but I couldn't find anything.
Tofurky with maple syrup. Dessert.
We can, for the dessert, we can have a picture of Chris's cookies.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I'll have a potato.
They were good.
Too. What did you base them with? That's really good.
I know. I just put a lot of MSG. No, just kind of. What did I put on them?
Orange, Cara orange juices.
Is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did that, and it was really good. I made a whole thing with that, and then there's some freshly dried rosemary.
Oh, so the rosemary, orange juice. Did you put? Is that what the olive oil was, or is that for the potatoes?
I put a little bit of olive oil with the potatoes to shake them around, and then I put garlic powder, some Italian seasoning, smoked paprika, salt, pepper, and a little bit of the rice vinegar.
Oh, yeah, they said there are many big vegan influencers that say go zero oil, including olive oil. Yeah, well, it's people who are, I think, whole food plant-based. That's
so
people who
Dr. Esselstyn, Caldwell Esselstyn, he, the most healthy proven diet for, against heart disease and all that is a whole food plant-based diet with no oils. Meaning he takes everything out, and he doesn't even want you to eat like avocados or seeds or nuts, and if you're going to, just a small little handful of it, because zero oil. And I did that for a while to check out like my cholesterol, and it works when you take all that out, because even though as a vegan you're not consuming cholesterol, you're still consuming oils and saturated fats, which for some people, unfortunately me, it spikes my LDL cholesterol and triglycerides. So in order for me to get that down I'm not going to take meds. So without taking meds, it's just whole food, no oils, none of that stuff.
You know who else is like that? Joe at the farm, Janelle's husband.
Oh, okay.
He can't have hardly any oil and messes him up. So he just like stays. He's like, I can have like a teaspoon of it, but other than that, I don't feel good. And he's super athletic too.
I don't like not feel good, but my
your numbers show it.
Yeah.
So I just wonder if it's kind of similar, but it's almost like it's a little bit worse because he actually literally doesn't feel good.
But then there's some doctors and scientists like T. Colin Campbell that say like
only oil.
No.
If you're diet.
I don't know. Because my good cholesterol, I mean, they have an argument that it doesn't really matter. My good cholesterol is supposed to be higher, but it's pretty low.
I just think like at the end of my life, I'm not going to lay there and be like, I shouldn't have had that oil. Because who gives a shit? I don't.
Who gives a heck?
Oh,
I shouldn't.
Yeah, I have
That's
doing that. I mean, it was good for me. Like, I mean, I went ahead and I did like the experiment. Like, it took me almost a year to figure it out because I wasn't going to take medicine, and my doctor was very stubborn. And I'm like, no, I'm not taking any of this. I'm going to try something else. And I started like running every day and and eating way better. But I still wasn't quite on Esselstyn. I was, raw vegan and all this stuff, but avocados and nuts and cashews. And then finally, I go back to my doctor. He's like, no, you got high cholesterol. I'm like, dude, it's still reasonably normal for like the average American diet. Like, it's just a little bit higher as a vegan. And he really wanted me to take statins. I'm not taking statins, dude. And so at that point, I went out. And this sucked because I was an eat, drink vegan. Yeah. And I was not eating anything. Like, everybody's eating all this amazing stuff, and I'm eating a banana. And so, but I did it because, like, I had already been on it for, like, 3 weeks. I didn't want to, like,
lose all that
hard work that I did because it's not easy when you're, like, But anyway, I did it. I went back. I did complete Esselstyn diet. I didn't eat any oils, nothing like that.
No sugar or anything either.
No,
it was, like no things that weren't whole foods.
I cooked all, like, instead of oil, I used water or miso or something. And I found other things to season. And then I went back, got my results, and my doctor was, like, all ready to give me, you're getting statins, And then he looks at my thing and he's like, how'd you do this? And I'm like, I followed, Dr. Esselstyn. And he's like, he didn't believe, he thought he was some quack doctor, so he's looking him up and everything, so he could like try to debunk him in front of me. And he looks at him, and he looks at all his like, you know, his biography. I mean, he was like an Olympic medalist, you know, and but all these other things, like, you know, head of the Mayo Clinic and everything. And he looks at all this stuff, and he's like, wow. And he's like, I'm like, maybe you can tell some of your other patients now that this is, you know, you can do this. And
well, you see, son, I don't get a kickback from the drugs.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, I could do that. But then I realized that a lot of the audience on my channel started like coming at me if I wasn't eating like Whole Foods anymore. Like, oh, I thought you were doing that. I was like, dude, I did this as an experiment, but like I will make my own decisions. Yeah, you don't need to worry about this. Like, people were like coming at me.
I'll fight someone.
Yeah, that's how I felt. People were coming at me left and right, you know, commenting this, and I'm like, dude, don't come over here and judge me.
I'll come to your house and I'm gonna shove oil down your throat.
Like, my channel is just to like educate, entertain, maybe somebody like learns something or like laughs or entertain somebody.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not like making any claims or anything. Like, don't come at me like that. Like, I'll live my life however I want. Like, mind your own business.
Keyboard warriors are keyboard warriors until they see you in your face.
Yeah.
I'd love a keyboard warrior. Say something to me.
I had a lot of people like that, and they can, they don't say anything in person.
Yeah.
Everyone's a tough guy.
Everybody.
And that's the thing, look, like if something bothers you, just don't eat it.
Right.
And your video helped a lot of people because maybe 10 people or 20 people or 100 people had the same issue as you. And that could have helped them.
I do. Like, that video is old. It's like 5-6 years old. And I still get people asking about it. But I also get people, even an older video, I still get people like that my video when I had sciatica, it helped them out. That video helped people out. Because I don't wish that on anybody. Like, living with that much pain, I mean, you in another way, you've lived with it. So
I think that I've been in pain, but that pain is different. It's a different pain. I don't like that will make it so I can't do anything. I can work through my pain most of the time. But yeah, I would have been laid up if I had a sciatica problem.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the most recent comment from Toronto, Ontario? It says, I ate avocado toast with 4 avocados. How do you even do that?
I mean, some people can do it.
That's the thing. Like, everybody's different. So,
and maybe your cholesterol is sky high. Maybe it's not. Some people can process it. Like and I don't know the reason for this, but your liver makes all the cholesterol in your body that you need. Yeah. My liver makes twice the amount of bilirubin. But other than that,
I have high bilirubin too.
So I was diagnosed with like something, but the thing I'm diagnosed with, like, there's no cause of it. They don't know what the cause is. It's benign. Mm-hmm. Like, you don't need any treatment. It's just, you just have it. Mm-hmm. And because my other levels were normal, there's nothing I can do. There's no treatment. I'm fine. But I was born premature, and I was jaundiced. Like, I was in an incubator when I was born. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but also there's something else that I don't want to talk about that either, because that's kind of weird, but it's just another event that happened in the 80s. Oh. But with my liver, I always wonder, because like I also noticed that when I went to get my, I went to do this just to show that I was a healthy vegan. My cholesterol was a little bit high, but by standard American diet, it was within, normal. It was high for a vegan. And everything else was good. My B12, that's what I really wanted to show people, because I barely took any supplementation. I just ate foods that were fortified and stuff. Nutritionally, cereals, milks, like with that. So anyway, my B12 was totally good. The only thing that was, and this is not like a vegan thing, this is like an everybody thing, especially where we live, my vitamin D was pretty low. So after that, I started taking a vitamin D supplement like every day. And I'm wondering if I help my liver with my vitamin D, if it maybe would fix the rest of like the cholesterol and all that other stuff. So I tried that, and my vitamin D has been really good now because I literally take it every day. And I feel good. I don't know, like.
Your brother, Brian, had unbelievable cholesterol, and I just wonder if it's a hereditary, a genetic thing.
Yeah, I think it might be.
This is your mom's fault. Mrs. Cooney, are you here? This is your fault.
No, my mom and dad, I think they're on meds for it, but their cholesterol is fine, but that might be because they're on meds.
Yeah. Does Pat have any issues? I mean,
No, but
yes,
Pat,
he does.
well, no, but Pat is like, he was never gluten intolerant in his life, and like 2 years ago, he's like gluten. He has to be gluten free, or else he needs an EpiPen.
That's so
because
crazy.
his throat will close up.
What? All of a sudden, his body's like, I reject you.
Yeah, he used to eat gluten all the time. This isn't a choice where he wants to be gluten free. He cannot have gluten. So
that's crazy.
So that's why he made
all that
the cauliflower steaks and everything yesterday because.
Were your parents there?
Yeah.
And
my dad's looking around like, what's there?
What am I gonna eat?
He was like, what am I gonna eat here? So he grabbed some mashed potatoes and some, I think, either asparagus or Brussels sprouts. I don't think he was happy.
Yeah, I was gonna say my dad would have been. Well, I don't know now, but back in the day, he would have been pretty.
But my whole family was there. Like
I know that's what I love, and they all ate.
And they all liked it.
See, that's my.
I don't think my dad did, but everyone else did.
I brought the Covadels, and they all tried it, but they all eat regular people food. I normally don't go. I'm like, I don't want to be at the same table, but with my dad, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's nice to be,
So I just went there and I left. I mean, I'd already tried my food. I didn't sit at their table.
Did they like your food?
Yeah.
They
tasted really good.
Yeah, nice. Anyway,
Oh, Ma Cooney's here.
Oh,
I was
hey,
just kidding, Mom.
Mine
was low forever, but now I take meds for it. So,
okay.
So it's Mr. Cooney's fault then.
No, my dad.
No, it's Tom's fault.
My dad has good cholesterol, but he's got high blood pressure.
Oh, I just thought it was weird that Brian.
Potatoes. The Brian, yeah, dude. I don't even know if it's possible, but like, if I remember right, Brian's was like 800,
700
cholesterol.
I didn't know.
No, I will say this.
They told him that you are on the brink of like
a heart attack.
Yeah, you need to get because he was a vegetarian that like I'm vegetarian, so I'm just gonna eat all the cheese.
Every cheese.
Taco Bell with cheese, queso,
Moe's. Yeah.
And he caught Taco Bell every day, and so I don't know.
That was probably, but I just wonder if like, because Joe was saying like he has cholesterol issues. Like our bodies make it because we don't get it. From.
Everybody's body makes all the cholesterol you ever need, so you don't need to eat animal products.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Do you think the extra oil makes us make more cholesterol? It's like,
well,
I got all this fat here. What do I? Hey, Bill, make the cholesterol.
That's exactly what it does because what can increase your cholesterol is saturated fat, oils and saturated fat. Whether it's not a nice avocado or not, or cashews or not, like those are good fats, but they will spike your LDL. At least for me, they do, and some people like. And the thing that was the worst for me was coconut oil. It's 87% saturated fat.
And I thought that was...
I did too.
Like,
remember back in the day when we were doing like major recipes and we were doing the cookbook? Everything, I was trying to be healthy, everything was coconut oil. It was either refined or unrefined, depending on the taste. Coconut oil. Like when I would go out for a run, I'd have it, because I learned this from Brendan Brazier. A date with a little bit of coconut oil in it, eat that, nothing else. Like you fast and then you eat the one date with coconut oil and then you go for a run. Your stomach's not weighed down and it gives you energy. And I used to do that. And then I changed it to peanut butter. Which isn't great, but it's still a little bit better than...
Yeah, I was supposed to say there's fat.
Yeah.
Now, because my LDLs were elevated in 2017 or something when I had my blood taken. I didn't do anything about it because I was like, whatever, big deal. But I figured it was because I just lived off peanut butter cups.
Right.
So,
I mean, I haven't got my blood tested since then, so I don't know. Like, mine could be like really high. I don't know. I try to balance it out. I try because I know what I can eat. You know, like I know, like, hey, it's been the holidays. I've been eating like crap. I got to start eating better lately, and be like, you know, I'm not getting any younger. Like I'm always on the move. And I still feel like I'm in the best shape of my life. Here I am at 50.
Yeah.
So, but like. Going for walks, doing push-ups. Like, I need to get another pull-up bar, but staying active, I hate running, though.
I hate it. I can't.
I know.
My hip won't let me, but I might try riding a bike and see if that motion, just to get some cardio in. I'm constantly walking in motion, but I can't do like high cardio.
That's what like my whole athletic history was just cardio, running.
Before your legs or after?
Both. Well, it's like in high school, I ran.
You ran track.
Yeah, track and cross country.
Beats before a workout. I had some beats yesterday. I want French fries now. Linda's like, I want French fries. Asian avocados are a third the fat. Asian avocados.
Oh, I heard
You
third or Florida avocados is like what we have here. I wonder if that's the same thing.
Where they're massive.
They're really big, but way less fat. I don't like them as much though.
Yeah.
I was just talking about like how we didn't even know what avocados were when we were younger. They weren't around here.
Yeah, I didn't know what they were either. When I was older, yeah.
When I was a kid, we would have at dinner time we'd have sliced tomatoes, a sliced avocado, and sliced cucumbers, and then like a thing of like mayo, and then we would just put the mayo on it. That was like a part of dinner.
I guess me being 6 years older than you, that's all you needed. That's all I needed. So like when I grew up in that time, we didn't have avocados. Nobody around here remembers avocados in the 80s, and they probably came out like in the mid 90s or early 90s.
Yeah.
Because I remember them like as I was like vegan. You know, I went vegan when I was 18.
I'm looking up what my most recent cholesterol was because I think I told you like I did this function health thing.
Yeah,
like,
you showed me all
some
that.
of my cholesterol was high, some of it was low. It was like there was tons of different numbers.
Yeah, but we didn't know what was which. I'm like, I've never heard of these.
Yeah, and then I had my my doctor was like, okay, well we'll do like a cholesterol thing, and then she said my cholesterol is excellent.
Also, the red yeast pills. They are supposed to lower cholesterol as well. There's a lot of things like oats. There's a lot of things you can
naturally take.
Yeah, they can do a little bit for your cholesterol.
Is cholesterol HDL? Is that supposed to be?
HDL is the good cholesterol. LDL is the bad.
What's yeah, you can look at it and let me know. I don't know anything about cholesterol. She said it was good. I mean, I don't know.
HDL is 30. See, that's where mine was. That's not good.
34.
HDL.
She said excellent.
Well, she's lying.
Yeah, my doctor's lying.
Well, no, because mine was 35, 36 at the most, and it's supposed to be up to like 42 or more. 30s is a little bit low.
Yeah.
And
that's
what mine
matter
was.
As much as the other one?
If that's good, then I'm just gonna go by Craig's doctor. I'm good. You know.
Let's see what your LDL. He had a problem
she said excellent. I wonder if the other one mattered.
Your LDL is really good.
You know, maybe that's what they're talking about. LDL. What was that like? What was like 116?
No,
or something like that?
63.
63.
That's really good.
What's it supposed to be?
Your triglycerides are good. They're 91. Anything under 100 should be good. Your total cholesterol 116. You're good, dude. You're not gonna die. Iron.
I'm usually like hypotensive.
Oh.
Like by like
Billy Rubin is almost 2.
Yeah, it's like
that's high.
Yeah, like mine is always kind of high too. I think I might have the same thing as you have.
Your total protein. Craig has no protein.
Yeah, that's the other thing too that like people.
I was kidding. You do.
No, I know, but like that's the other thing. Like a lot of people.
You got no hemoglobin.
Misconstrue with protein is like the proteins in your blood have nothing to do with
how much protein you.
Yeah, because the proteins in your blood, they're just called proteins. They're like albumin.
You got no abs, man.
Platelet, like it's like stuff like platelets, like stuff like that. They're just called proteins because like someone on a live stream, like when I did a live stream like many moons ago, they said something like, "Oh, my proteins were like too low, so I'm trying to eat more." Like, okay, the amount if you eat more protein, that's not gonna make the blood proteins higher. It's not like the protein levels of your. It's not like dietary. It's not like vitamin D or something like that.
Yeah, it's not gonna translate.
I feel like it's kind of like a misnomer because like it has nothing to do with how much protein you eat. You could eat more, you could eat less. It's not gonna change it. They're just called blood proteins. You know?
It's a totally different.
It's just like a misnomer. It's like it has nothing to do with it at all.
Yeah.
Oh, the blender part of Gremlins? Yeah, I remember that. Well, where we lived, I mean, I know the avocados were a thing, but where we lived, there was no avocados. Like, you go to the store, no avocados.
So there wasn't a wave of avocado back then. I just remember my memory.
Certain parts of the country, I'm sure you get avocados. But where we were, there was no avocados. There just wasn't. And I had never even heard of them.
Until when?
Then. Until like the 90s. And then all of a sudden, guacamole, avocados, you know?
Dang, you're right, man. I don't think I heard of guacamole until Right. That's weird.
I know.
Because I feel like it's been there forever, you know?
And then these trendy foods come in, and then everybody they're so popular that you don't even remember when they came in or not, you know? But avocados are like staples now, like... Mm-hmm. I remember my mom asked me, like, Chris, what do I do with these avocados? What do I make with them? I'm like, just make some guacamole. What's guacamole?
I have some downstairs.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
And you were holding out on us.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Carbon dioxide, man. Albumin. It looks like Craig's doing okay. It looks like he's livable.
It's livable. I have people on whenever they see my face. That's just like a joke. Whenever they see my face, they tell me I'm anemic. And I'm like, brother, I had to get a test done to make sure that I didn't have hemochromatosis,
which is the opposite,
which is iron toxicity. Because like at my function health thing, it said that like my iron levels were too high, so I was like, so like for a while I was purposely drinking like coffee and tea with meals to lower my absorption of iron because it was too high. And then now it's like within like a normal range. So like I may not have hemochromatosis, but I think like
normal.
I've also like just on Chronometer I'll type in like what I eat sometimes. Like for my breakfast, I'll often have anywhere between like, it depends on what I'm eating. It's like either like 75% of my daily value or like 150% of my daily value of iron in my first meal. I'm like, so maybe that's why I had like stuff that just has too much iron in what I was eating.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever looked at my anything.
Yeah.
Except for calories, maybe. Am I supposed to? I'm doing life wrong.
Toronto says, my thinking was that as vegans we need to make an effort to get fats like avocados and peanut butter. I don't think you necessarily, I mean, it depends what you're normally eating, but like...
I don't think I've ever made an effort to do anything except for satisfy my hunger.
Yeah. I mean, like, because if you...
Except for when I was on the Esselstyn.
I've been, like, really liking walnut butter recently.
So
I like, it's, like, if you really like a nut butter...
calories?
Yeah, if you really like a nut butter, it's really easy to hit all your fats for the day.
400 calories?
Like, yeah, any of those. Or, like, avocados, like we were saying. And, like, I've been trying to eat, like, more chia seeds and flax seeds. So, like, I usually try to, you know, obviously, like, the more whole food fats and stuff. So, like... walnuts and avocados, chia seeds, and flax seeds.
Now I'm wondering like how many calories I used to eat when I was like a kid because I would eat like a whole thing of ice cream all the time.
I actually logged what I ate when I was like running in like high school and college and stuff because I would eat a lot. Like I would eat a big breakfast and then before lunch I would have a bagel just to hold me over until lunch. And then I would usually pack like 2 sandwiches and like some other stuff for lunch. And then I would have like a post-practice snack. And then I would go home and eat like a bunch of food, and like so I logged what I would like normally eat. I was like, what did I? It was like 4,000 calories.
Oh man!
In a day.
Well, you're busy. You're moving around.
Yeah, you know, I was running like 40, 50 miles a week, and then I had gym class, and then I would like go for bike rides with my friends, and like so I was like burning a ton of calories. Like I mean that was
still so much though.
And so it was a lot of food. Like my parents, I think were like, we got 3 runners and our 3 runner kids, and they all eat a lot.
I use Chronometer. I would use it, but I would never look at any of the other things.
Just the calories.
Just the calories.
I'll look at the calories. I'll look at the I did realize recently that I was eating too much walnut butter.
Oh,
with the calories.
Yeah, well, no, it was partially because like now that I'm training more like with cardio, like I'm doing like more biking and more running and swimming and all that stuff, getting ready for the triathlon. Like I was like, okay, well, if I am eating more fats, that's less carbohydrates that I can eat. So I kind of needed to eat more carbohydrates and less fat because I was like if I wasn't training like
carbohydrates will give you more energy than fats.
Yeah,
you would have to work out way more to pull the energy out of fats. No.
Yeah, well, because it's inefficient for your body to do something called gluconeogenesis, which is basically just creating glucose from fat. It's a lot slower process than like.
And you need to be in ketosis to do that, no?
No, you do it all the time. Like most of the time, like right now, we're burning mostly fat for energy because it's kind of inefficient. Your body likes to do it when it doesn't need to make energy really quickly. But then when you're doing something more intense, basically, it's not like an on-off switch, it's like a dimmer.
Oh,
so like right now, we might be burning like 10% carbs, like 90% fat or something like that. And then as you do something more intense, it goes down and then up. So then like maybe by the time you're sprinting as fast as you can, you're using like 100% carbs. But it's usually like the balance of those both.
Yeah.
Because like as far as your body's concerned, carbohydrates are like a very like precious thing. So that's why like if you guys have heard of like a runner who like hits the wall in like a marathon, basically they ran out of glycogen. So now their body only has fats unless they've been eating like some form of glucose while they were running.
Like time to carbo load.
Yeah. And like so we would do that like in high school we would have pasta parties before a race, but like there's no need for that because like It was more for tradition. It was like more fun, but like because you don't actually need that because we're in a 5K, you might burn 300, 400 calories or something like that, and your body stores like 2,000 calories worth of carbohydrates.
So you just.
It's just fun. It's just fun. But it is good for runners to like be eating a lot of carbs because then your workouts will just be better and stuff like that. So, but you don't need to like carbo load like you would for like a marathon because you can actually train your body to store more carbohydrates, and that's what like carbo loading is for like a couple weeks like before a marathon when that's actually useful because you will run through all of your glycogen, your stored glycogen. Anyway, that's my TED talk for today.
Interesting.
That's why I learned all that in my exercise physiology classes in college. So
I stopped listening like 2 minutes ago. No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry, guys.
What is I don't even know like an Easter movie? April Fools?
What's an Easter movie?
An Easter movie. A44. That's what Linda said.
A44 is an Easter movie.
No, she goes A44, of course. I don't know any Easter movies.
Yeah, I don't either.
The closest would be April Fools, which is like a week before.
That's a movie? Scary?
Yep.
Never heard of it.
What movie?
April Fools.
I never heard of that. I mean, also don't really know horror movies.
Craig, have you ever heard of Halloween?
I've heard of A44.
Okay.
Okay.
Good movie. Mel, same here. I wasn't allowed to leave the table until I ate all my food, but I would try to get around it, or I would be bad and have to go to my room, and then I'd get out of that.
Having a dog is always the best.
Right.
What food, Mom?
It wasn't until I was 14 when I went vegetarian that I just started doing my own thing. And my parents thought it was a fad. They're like, well, he's going to get hungry and have to eat what the rest of us eat. I'm like, nope. And I just started making my own food at that point. And I would just experiment with different things. Like I would make rice and I would throw, I was vegetarian, not vegan. I would throw cheese in there and like different spices. I would like, try to, test out oregano and, basil and
Just learning. Put
it all in there and just like I'm like, oh, this is my dinner. And then I would make different pastas and stuff. And that's really how I learned to cook. I was a 14-year-old on my own.
Your mom said, that is not true.
That is true, Mom. Where's my mom? Yes, it is.
What part was not true?
Yeah, Mrs. Cooney was like, if you're going to eat vegan, I'm not cooking for you. You're going to starve.
This is exactly what happened. I went vegetarian in March of 1990. Mom and they didn't support that. Whether you like it or not, you didn't. And I remember saying, I'm hungry. And you going, well, if you ate what the rest of us ate, you wouldn't be hungry. And I'm like, I'm not eating that. And I would make my own food. And then shortly after, I don't mean a month or two, but like maybe a year or two later, my brother, Pat, went vegetarian. So now we got two of us, and then Brian did it. And now my mom's like, okay, I got to make food for... Well, they didn't care about me, but once the rest of them did.
The majority, you know, she's like, all right, well, now I got.
And then I went vegan, same thing. I went vegan, and there was vegetarian food, but not vegan food. I'm like, come on. And then finally, once they went, now everything that my mom makes, she goes, I got vegan this, I got vegan that. But our little slang was go. Like, this is go, this is go, this is go.
If I were to, like, put a food on Mrs. Cooney's, like, face, not literally, but it would definitely be wacky cake.
Wacky cake.
Because that was whenever I would come over and she'd have wacky cake with, like, vanilla frosting. To only be able to eat just one piece was very difficult for me.
And she used to make, because I remember I got a video of you from early 2000s eating the chocolate pie that she would make that was all mush. And you're eating the chocolate pie, and Crystal was there, and you had your blonde hair.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You guys both went through M&M phases?
Well, it wasn't M&M back then. It was, I was more of the, I was trying to be like Tim Williams from Vision of Disorder.
To be fair, when I first did that, M&M wasn't famous. Like when I first...
He saw pictures of you.
No, but he is older than me, but he wasn't famous until, what 99, I think?
Tim Williams, Vision of Disorder.
Oh, VOD?
Yeah.
I still got a flyer from them.
We got to see an old one, though. Boom.
Which one?
So that's what he used to look like. He used to bleach his hair. and then have like almost dreads.
Like
That band
short
was
dreads.
so that was my favorite band in like '99.
You had a lot of favorite bands.
Your brother showed me Vision of Disorder.
Oh, okay.
Pat.
Oh,
Pat
yeah.
got me into hardcore.
Well, I got videos of them, Vision of Disorder.
Oh yeah.
Mel, my mom
That's what it
says the
looks like
same
now.
thing. That I will eat what
a
they make,
nerd.
and it's not a restaurant. And as far as I live in their house, I just finally was like rebellious at that point. I'm like, I'm not doing it, and they didn't force feed me, so I remained vegetarian at that point, and I had to. You know, it sucks because I'm sure as vegans, a lot of you have been places where they didn't have anything. And, you know, when that happens, it's just like, okay, I just don't eat until I can find something to eat, or I have some carrots or lettuce, you know. We've all been there.
Your mom said this is what he thinks, but it's not true.
This is what he thinks. Mom, it is 100% true. 100%
Wait,
true.
why didn't she tell her side of the story?
Why are you on my stream trying to deny this? Every time we've got in an argument about memories, I've got the best memory in the family, Mom. And I've proven you wrong so many times.
I think we should get your mom on here and find out what you're lying about.
That's not what happened. Yeah. That is exactly what happened. I remember it like it was yesterday.
So Mrs. Cooney was the wacky cake. My mom made this stuff called blueberry buckle, which was basically like
That sounds good.
Bisquick or something, and she put soy milk in it, and then she'd put it in the oven and make like this big like cake, and then top it with this like blueberry topping. It was so good. There'd be
Mom made
blueberries
like
in
a
it.
blueberry
I'm
cobbler.
so thirsty.
It was very similar to a
Okay,
cobbler.
Okay.
She called it blueberry buckle though.
Can I have one of these?
What?
One of these?
That's got poison in it.
Did you poison them, really?
Yeah, just a little.
Okay, if they're, it's already...
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't open.
I got some Ghost in there if you want a Ghost.
Gosh, I just drank one the other day.
Yeah?
It's good.
Do you want
What
to?
is it
I like the
even?
grape
Do
one.
you want to? Really, it's the only one I don't like.
Is it too sugary?
I don't even know what
Just
that
don't like
is.
It. I don't know. It's just not good.
It's grape drink, bro.
Yeah, it's not good.
You're not good.
Yeah. Do you want the other two?
No.
Though? Okay.
Why, you don't at all?
No, they don't make me feel good.
Me either. You know what though?
That's why I was like, if I want any caffeine, I'll just do coffee.
Yeah.
I just feel better.
I was
with that.
drinking a Ghost the other day. I was like, I
Drinking
feel
a Ghost?
nasty.
Yeah.
I just want to stay awake when I go out.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
And I don't,
Just eat a lot of chocolate.
But like,
Hey guys!
I feel like I just look more forward to like a latte than I do that.
Yeah.
But you know, you would have to eat like 12 ounces of chocolate to be equivalent to like a cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee.
That's
much?
also a
Is that
lot
about
of calories.
Is that much?
Maybe that's like 12 ounces. Yeah.
I can eat that much chocolate. I can eat this phone.
I don't know.
You know,
Well,
now
let's see
I
what
want
12 ounces of
chocolate now that we're
is.
talking about
Where's
it.
my phone?
I hid it for you.
Oh, because I was on it.
Oh, there's a phone right
Yeah.
here.
Well, I didn't want you to get
Oh my gosh,
Food on
nobody
your-
texted me. That's fine.
You probably got like a million texts from Texas.
All my texts.
12 ounces.
come
Oh,
from
so
Texas.
12-ounce bag of chocolate is about 2 cups. So it'd be 2 cups of chocolate, pretty much.
God.
Dark
That's a
chocolate.
lot.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's
I'll just have a cup of coffee.
like, could you?
Nope.
You probably could.
But would I like
You
myself
would
afterwards?
no, you would probably just feel sick.
Yeah.
Like, there's been times at Hercules, like, when I'm, like, taking pictures of, like, the vegan chocolate, and I'm, like, you know, like...
One for me, one for a picture.
One for me, one for the picture, one for the camera. And then afterwards, I'm like, oh, I don't feel good. Like, my stomach actually hurts. Kind of like when I was in Montreal.
Oh, you
and I
like
had,
my
the
beanie?
syrup thing, like syrup popsicles or whatever.
Yeah.
My stomach would just hurt.
Oh, I like some dark chocolate. If it's too dark, then it's too bitter. No. I got a bunch of Vago and that vegan. I did an Instagram video of it today, that vegan chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a bunch that I won't eat because it's got like coffee beans in it. You tried it, right?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I liked it. It was really good.
My mom likes it too.
Yeah. It was good.
I'll bring some more next time.
But like for me though,
It's like chocolate and coffee.
I'm not like a big chocolate bar guy though, you know?
You're not?
I'll use it
Oh, peanut butter cup.
if there's peanut butter inside of it, or if there's stuff in the chocolate, I'll eat it. But if it's just a straight chocolate bar,
Yeah.
I don't care so much about it. I'll use it, like I'll chop it up and put it in a
So
chocolate.
do you like Dubai chocolate or have you not had it?
That's filled, so I liked that.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Oh, I read the comment about a 2-day party that your mom threw.
Whoa.
The Rager. Were you invited, John?
No. The heck, Mrs. Cooney?
Mom, what are you talking about? Like, where'd that come from?
Did that happen?
I don't...
Oh, was this the Labor Day storm, Ma?
Storm, and the day before I bought $200 of vegan food. Electricity went out for days. So I cooked all the food and invited all the friends we had for a party. I remember that storm that happened.
It's not the Labor Day storm.
Yeah, I think it is.
Is it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was bad. That was in... Was it 99?
97? No, I was still dating Casey. So it was in like 10th grade. 97,
Well, it wasn't
98?
97 because I was in Florida.
98?
Maybe. 98?
Was it 99? It could have been 99 because...
No.
Well, that's...
Yeah.
It could have been 99.
Because Mike's got in trouble because they...
Why did I put Labor Day storm?
Yep.
Syracuse, New York.
Your mom just writes, yes.
Yep. To everything we just said. Oat milk chocolate, yeah.
It's 98.
Okay, so 98 happened, and it was in September. I almost freaking got dead.
I remember because I think school got pushed back.
We had to get it. We were in Sean's car up at SU, and the trees started falling around us. We couldn't drive. You couldn't see anything. Never been like this ever in my life. We all ran out of the car, and we went into. There was like a building for Syracuse University, and they were like ushering people in, and we went into a storm shelter. Because trees were coming down. People died, you know?
Oh, there's multiple trees in my backyard. I used to have 2 trees. They fell down during that storm. And
Yeah, but they were only saplings. They were like as tall
no,
as...
they were big.
I was joking.
Yeah, no, they were like... And our neighbors had like a massive tree. Like the stump was like as big as like this table. Yeah, it was
We should like light a candle and tell old stories. My mom can like join in and tell us, well then, remember when John did this?
Labor Day storm.
Yep.
I woke up in the middle of the night. I kept hearing thunder, but it was like thunder, boom, 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 like right after another. And I look out, and it was a strobe light, just like flash, 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 flash. I was like, "What is going on?"
And then there was a guy with a hockey
I
mask.
went downstairs because I lived up on the 3rd
Yep.
floor. I went downstairs, and my mom was just standing in the front room looking out at the lake. I'm like, "What is going on?" She's like, "Your father just called. He was delivering newspapers. He had to pull over because
It's so bad.
it's so bad out right now." It didn't even hit us yet. It was still across the lake coming this way, so it was eerily calm, but just flash, 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 flash.
It was called a microblast of what happened.
Microburst.
Microburst.
Yeah.
And we never experienced, I mean, power was out for over a week.
Yeah.
And like stores, like all their stuff went bad.
People died?
And one store just kept their stuff in there and started trying to sell it again and got in trouble.
Really?
Yep.
Can you tell me what store or no?
I mean, I could, yeah.
You don't want to.
I mean, I could.
What was it?
It was called this.
He just types it but doesn't tell me. Am I supposed to be looking at your fingers? Oh, that's where we used to go get all the drugs. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that place made me feel weird.
Yeah.
I mean, the name of it.
Well, I remember the last time I went in there. I went in there with Crystal. This is back in the 90s. We went in there, and the one dude just followed us everywhere we went. And we're like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" She goes, "Why are you following us?" He goes, she goes, "What do you think we're going to steal?" And he goes, "Well, you're both wearing a hoodie." And we're like,
What?
And I wanted the stuff in my basket, and Crystal grabs the basket from me out of my hand, throws it on the floor, and she grabs me and she goes, "Let's go." And we just left. That was when I was just a teenager. But like, well, what do you expect me to think? You're wearing a hoodie.
People with hoodies steal, idiot.
Was it cold out?
No, it was just, I was a skateboarder. I look like a skateboarder. So maybe a skateboarder stole from them. And I didn't steal. Wait, Linda, what's going in the air fryer?
French fries. French fries and gravy, baby.
Poutine?
Poutine.
You know the poutine.
Oh, ramen's good.
Yeah.
But nothing's good right now because I am really full. It's probably because I drank all the water. I'm so thirsty. I never really drink a lot of water, but right now...
Because of all the sodium in the Tofurky.
Probably. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, we had a good stream tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I would say we had a wonderful stream.
Moncherie just got here.
And it's time to leave.
And this is our last stream ever, guys. Like, this is it for the Vegan Zombie. You guys saw it, and that's it.
Thank you for watching.
Going forward,
You're actually deleting A44 off of the internet, right? After tonight.
well, I have no connection with it after tonight. It'll still be available for streaming and stuff. You can still stream it. YouTube, Tubi, Google Play, and Fossum. Give my regards to anyone but Broadway, and hopefully you guys enjoy my old videos, but here we are. We've come to this day.
This is the last time you ever see Chris. And someone who just got here is probably going to take that seriously.
What? Oh, wait, next week we gotta have to have a big party.
Dude, that Moncherie just said, what?
Next week. Okay, just kidding. We can't do that tonight. We got to do it next week. Because next week is the 17-year anniversary of the Vegan Zombie.
Whoa, 17.
17 years ago.
That's crazy.
I came up with the idea of the Vegan Zombie, and I wrote it down on a legal pad of paper, the script for A44, which is the Vegan Zombie. If you guys haven't seen it, go watch that movie. And I know I've been saying it a lot, but if you're new to the channel, we made a movie. Go watch it. It's called A44. It's dedicated to my dog, Indy, the German Shepherd. And he's no longer with us. And we're all in it. Even my mom, if she's still in here, she's in it too. We've got a nice little super chat from Cell 711. Thank you so much for that super chat. That helps us out. Like that. Thanks for the super chats, guys. We're not ending the channel tonight, so we will have another live stream.
But next week might be the last one, so
if you better don't send super chats.
Actually, next Monday is not the anniversary of the 17-year-old. It'd actually be next Sunday, but we don't normally do a live stream on Sunday. Maybe I'll try to do something, because it is the 17-year anniversary on April 12th. So maybe I can just do a little live stream and tell you guys what I was doing 17 years prior to that. I don't know. Whew. Your daughter just turned 17 last month, so your daughter was a month old when I started the channel. Wow. Bring dessert next week. Yeah, what are we going to do for dessert next week?
Well, we'll have dessert waffles.
Oh, dessert waffles.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll have breakfast waffle. We'll have savory waffle and a sweet waffle.
Okay, should I bring, like, ice cream or something?
Bring vanilla ice cream.
Okay.
I'll bring it with the rest.
So are you going to make like a brownie waffle like Funkin' Waffles used to make? Or
I'm going to make a brownie waffle like John Ted makes. I don't know about this Funkin' Waffle guy.
So I'm saying, are you doing that? Or are you doing like a normal waffle and putting like chocolate chips and stuff?
No, it'll be a chocolate waffle
okay.
with chocolate chips in it. And then I made a butterscotch drizzle. That was really good. But I tried it last week, and I need to retest the recipe because it keeps turning into brittle.
Brittle.
What temperature are you cooking it?
That's I bring in a fat too hot, so it's the sugar's too hot. I'm using brown sugar.
Okay.
All right, and then when I add
You got like Caro syrup or something?
No, I add
3
coconut
years ago.
milk.
Ooh, Belgian waffles. Are they Belgian?
Do you know what temperature you're cooking it to?
No.
Because most
Yes,
brittle,
they're gonna be ish.
Brittle will get cooked to like 280 or 285.
That's too hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know what to cook.
I went to like way hotter than that.
No, AJ, there's a place here in Syracuse.
That'll make brittle.
Okay. Whoops.
There's a place in Syracuse called Funkin' Waffles, and they do have vegan waffles there.
Because they would have live bands there, so it's funk in waffle.
And right now, I actually kind of wanted to do a takeover there and have like punk bands playing, call it Punkin' Waffles, and have a totally vegan menu.
And be pumpkin waffles.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well,
now you know.
Oh, we got another Exorcista. Thank you for the super chat. But there's nowhere for me to like it, but I like it. Thank you.
So, have you had the falafel waffle at Funkin' Waffles?
No.
Have you had the falafel
think so.
waffle? Yeah. It's pretty dry. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
But they use a tahini and like a tahini for like the sauce, and the falafel is the waffle. It's really good.
Falafel is the waffle. I love. You can make a song out of that.
The falafel is the waffle.
But just real quick, the connection for A44 to Funkin' Waffles. I went to see your band play there long time ago, probably before we even started the Vegan Zombie.
When they were downstairs.
Yeah.
In the,
Yeah.
Oh, that was
So probably 18, 19 years ago. And Deer Hunter
Yeah.
also played.
Yeah.
D-E-E-R. No, wait. D-E-A-R, right? Deer,
Yeah.
Deer Hunter, not like the animal. Deer Hunter, you, and Mike played.
Anorexic Bee.
Yes. And that is where I heard him play the song that I had to use for the end song of A44. The dude that played that song all those years ago, before I even made the Vegan Zombie, I'm like, I love this song. And for a while, I used it as my my MySpace song. And then I knew I needed to I would think about videos. I'm like, I want to make a video around this song. And it turned out when I wrote A44, the Vegan Zombie, the very end of the movie was perfect for that song. So that's, and I never would have, because I'm an introvert. I hate going out to shows and stuff. But I went there to support John because it was Spiria, right?
Yeah.
His band was playing there, and the only reason I went was to support him, and that was it, because I did not want to go. But I went to support him, and I kind of just stood in the corner, and I watched all the bands. I was like, oh my God, I really like some of this music. And I have some old videos of you guys playing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not that band.
Yeah. I have one with you playing at the amphitheater. Spiria.
We played at the amphitheater?
Or...
I don't think that was a thing until a couple years ago.
Well, no, it wasn't. I think it was an amphitheater, but it was like the Little Park version of it.
Yeah, we did. We played in like
not the big one that
no,
they made.
There was like an outdoor park that we played in.
Okay.
Honor
Yeah.
Break
Like a
played too,
different
right?
one,
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Anyway, good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next week if the zombies don't bite. So.